All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the country you are watching. Where for those of you in Canada, I appreciate you. For those of you in the United States, Germany, Australia, any part of the country where you are watching my video, thank you and God bless you. All right. So finally, our Neged is is gone forever, and there's nothing we can do. So yesterday was a day of tears, a day of pains. It's obvious that some of us did not believe that Juno Pope is dead, except yesterday. That was when the day that he was buried. So me particularly, it was yesterday that I believed that Juno Pope is dead, because all this while that I've been saying it, that Juno Pope is dead, Juno Pope is dead. I couldn't believe it until yesterday. So death, they say, is inevitable. You know, you cannot avoid it. Just as I always tell people that all you need to do is to prepare yourself. You never know when it's going to knock on your door. It doesn't give you notification. It doesn't inform you. You understand? So what you need is just to prepare yourself so that when it comes, you know, you surrender. So what happened yesterday during that burial was something that I will never forget. When I saw a lot of but first of all, let me appreciate all the actors and actresses who embraced the burial ceremony. It is not easy. So especially Asaba uh, actors and actresses. So it was really amazing. So I really appreciate them. So we have somebody like Rubio Jaco. A very close friend of Juno Pope. So she was in pain, serious pain yesterday. So when I saw her, I was I couldn't talk. I started shivering. So I said, God give them the strength to bear the pains. We lost a hero. We lost someone that is so dear to our heart. Someone that doesn't discriminate. Someone that doesn't disrespect people. Depending on their levels. You understand? So he always take people as the same. JP is somebody that so many people loves him. You understand? So we lost a great man, and may God give his family the strength to bear the pains. So I appreciate all the Asaba actors and actresses who came yesterday to pay their last respect. So it is not easy. And there's area that I want to point out again before I can go down to the topic of the day. It's quite unfortunate that how Lagos artists, I did not see some of them, all these big Lagos artists, I don't want to start mentioning their names, but it's somehow that you lost your colleague, but some of you did not show up, Lagos artists to be precise. So, I don't know what to say, but I want to send this message to everyone that, you see, death is turn by turn. You understand? So the person is going to be the last. You don't know. It could be you, it could be mine. So it's not something that you can predict who is going to die next. No matter how righteous you are, no matter how clean you think you are, those people that died in that river, it didn't mean that they are not righteous. You understand? So some of them survived. So those that died doesn't mean that they are unrighteous. You understand? So it's good that when you lost your brother, you have to show up. Because that is the last day you are going to see him. Okay, so for those of you who came yesterday, I really appreciate you, and may God continue to bless all your efforts and other, especially Rubio Jaco, Destiny Tiku, Ekeno Monwa, Rita Edochia, Chiwe Owoh, Diamond Okechi, Zubby Micheal. This issue of Zubby Micheal, there is something that it taught me. You understand? About 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of people had been burning Zubby Micheal, calling him all sort of name because he refused to post Junior Pope. You understand? But little did we know that for him to post Juniper was a very difficult thing to do because he was in a shock. This is someone that is so close to you. All of a sudden, you wake up and start seeing his picture, RIP, this and that. You understand? So it will be very difficult for you to post him. That was exactly what happens to Zubby Micheal. But so a lot of people misunderstood him, calling him weak, saying that he's wicked. Nigel Okoye started carrying his name over the social media, saying that Zubby Micheal is evil, is this and that. So he came. You understand? I was very surprised to see Zubby Micheal yesterday. So I was like, wow, this is the person a lot of people have been calling with. Even those that have been, boning him, some of them did not come yesterday. Yes. So I appreciate him. It is not easy. And also we have somebody like E-Money, the Igbo billionaire. So he came. We also have all the, especially all these Asaba actors, artists. They came. In fact, 80% of them came yesterday. And I really appreciate them. You understand? So, the death of JP really taught us a very big lesson. You understand? So, do anything you can to protect your life. Life first. Life is the most vulnerable asset in this. You understand? So, I look forward yesterday to see TC virus, but I did not see him. So, I'm still going to discuss that topic maybe in our next video because a lot of people expected that he's going to come. No, if I were to see virus, I would come because a clear conscience fears no accusation. You understand? So, despite what people have been saying, everything is responsible for what happened and all that. But if I were him, I would just come to show people that I have a clear conscience in what happens to JP, that my hands are clean. You understand? So, but though it might not be easy for him to come because some people might, try to fight him or do something, but at least he would have come with security, at least to clear the air. You understand? So, even as I'm talking here, some people have started posting a lot of things. What did not happen in that burial? Sometimes some bloggers, I don't know. You might have made that point that there is a rumor that says E-Money had a hand in what happens to Juno Pope. So I think E-Money came across that post on YouTube. He now came out to announce that if anybody can get those two women that have been, carrying his name all over the social media, that he's going to reward that person. So I don't know. Social media is I don't know. Some people are rumoring that they are going to ban social media. I don't know, but that is not the case right now. But God still exists. You understand? So everything that happened to Juno Pope is a very big lesson to each and every one of us here. You understand? So protect your life, and no matter what, no matter how you think that you are making your money, whatever you're doing, put your life first. That is what happened to JP. Let me just tell you the truth. This thing was out of from the way I've been seeing it. It was just a little silly mistakes that resulted to something bigger. You understand? So even up to now, nobody were able to say whether the producer of that movie provided them a life jacket or not. You understand? Because if actually they provide that life jacket, I think JP would have, stay with us by now. You understand? At least it's quite unfortunate, my brother. So go away, JP. May God give your family strength, the strength to bear the pains. You understand? It's not going to be easy. You understand? So the most painful part of it is that this is a young man, a young promising man who doesn't joke with his family, who doesn't, want anything to happen to his family. So if you have been watching his videos, how he's been taking care of his family, you understand that JP really loves his family, and it will be very difficult for them to forget him. I saw the first son when he was crying yesterday. I asked myself, God, how will this little child bear the pains of being a fatherless? It's going to be very difficult, but God strengthen him and give him you know, the hope to live again. You understand? Because it's going to be very difficult for him to forget his father. I get what I'm saying. So, all the same, I appreciate all the actors and the actresses who came yesterday. Rubio Jacko, Chiwe, so many of them came, and I'm really happy about that. All right, thank you, and God bless you. Please, my people, I would like you all to drop your comments on the comment section. So, we are going to discuss this issue of TC virus. I did not come yesterday, so let's just talk about it and see how people are going to